Good morning. I think this is the earliest you guys will ever see me. The race starts at 8. Well, I mean, it starts at 8:30. But we're meeting somewhere at the Sanford Police Department station at 8 in the morning, which happens to be about an hour away. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. I'm excited for this. Let's go get ready. I can't believe I'm up at 5 in the morning. I just went to sleep like at 1. So I've already slept like 4. Which means I'm going to be tired. Which means, I don't know, it's going to be fun. Mountain brush balls flying down on Boston. Yeah. Basically sausage and onions with scrambled eggs, and it's gonna be really, really good because you need a morning breakfast. You need a healthy breakfast. Well, I mean, this isn't healthy. You need breakfast in the morning. Yeah. Alright, look, there's a torch. They're getting the torch ready.
I'm talking minivan now.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so we're going to run. There's a lot of people on the bus. There's about 26 people. It's a small people run. It's basically a county community run, so it's going to be pretty cool.
They're going to turn on the torch. That's pretty cool.
I don't think I am either, so we'll find out.
I'm excited. I'm excited to finish this run. 13.6 miles. It's gonna be exciting. It's my first time, and I'm gonna complete this because it's gonna happen. Have you guys ever seen one of these? It's the first iPhone. What was it, like 7 years ago?
No, the first iPhone.
Yeah, so that's like 7 years ago. That was like 7 years ago. This is intense. This thing is like a brick. This is a brick. That's intense.
Alright, you gotta note that it still works perfectly fine.
That's why Apple is like the best thing in the world, because that phone is still working perfectly fine. 8 gigabytes. Wow. I couldn't even live with 8 gigabytes right now.
What is up? So, I'm here at the run, at the starting line, and we literally drove to the finish line. I didn't even know that I drove to the finish line. They drove us about 13 miles out of the way to the beginning line, the starting line. And we're gonna be guided by like police cars and stuff like that. The race will probably take approximately like 3 hours, and it's the law enforcement annual torch run, which is for the Special Olympics, and it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm still kind of sore from Monday's 10-mile run that I did. So let's see how this goes. This is 13 miles, so I'm excited. I'm gonna be time-lapsing the whole thing, so it's gonna be pretty cool. And we start! On the bus again, round 2. I made it 2 miles. It's very, very different. I can't say that I was mentally or physically prepared for this at all. Slacking and procrastinating at my best with not running at all when I should have been running. I could have probably done this last year when I was actually running every single day. Then because I was more fit for it, but now I haven't run like in a while consistently. So yeah, but everybody's still running. Just got off the bus. I'm not waiting for the break. That's 2 miles to the next break. I'm gonna make it. It's gonna happen. How's the run? Alright, right. Let's do this. Hey, cross vlogging here. Alright, mission on a run, from my understanding, is stay away from that bus. There's a bus that follows behind all the runners. The job is not to let that bus catch up with you, because that means you have to get in the bus. Just
trying to keep it to the next break. Think we'll make it?
Oh yeah.
How much longer?
Half mile.
Half mile.
Hopefully.
Half mile, hopefully. Crossing fingers. Made it. Made it to the next break line. It means we're 10 miles in and we got 3.6 to go. That means I did a little over 2 miles, which is great. And I'm excited because that's like the first time. First time I took a break, I did like over 3. This is over 2. And I think we're getting it. The only thing we need to learn is that I need to do this more often. Like that, I can compete in another half marathon and one with like, it's gonna be very challenging. I just realized how challenging a half marathon is. I'm gonna be sunburned tomorrow and that's gonna be pretty fantastic. So let's go. Here we are. Break.
Were you on the bus?
We did it. It's done. I didn't run all of it, but I ran some of it, and that counts because the pace is consistent, constantly going 10 minutes a mile, and that's. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad, but it was bad. It was bad. My knee hurts, my body hurts. I'm gonna be in pain tomorrow. I'm gonna be in sunburn. It's intense. So now we're just gonna take a group picture. And just like that, we are home. That was an experience like no other. I look forward to my next half marathon. Half marathons, a few half marathons, and then a full marathon in the future. But we got to get back into training, so I got to run more often. And right now, I'm trying to decide whether I'm going to take a shower or I'm going to take a nap. I really want to shower. Alright, I'm going to sleep for a few hours. Alright, good night. You know, it's funny how weird it feels that I've only slept for 2 hours and it feels like I've slept for ages right after this run. I literally feel like I slept for like a whole 8 hours and it's still not enough. I mean, I guess because I actually just slept 2 hours. So, yeah. Alright, so now I'm heading off to work and I'll be back in about 5 hours, 6 hours. And then I'm gonna sleep all the way through because, you know, I'm tired. Oh yeah, I gotta edit the video. I gotta edit the vlog. Yeah, can't forget the vlogs. Alright, cool. Let's go. Alright guys, so I am back from work and I am editing the vlogs as you guys can see. And yeah, I'm just tired. I'm really tired. I'm editing the vlogs. I'm busy taking a shower and going to bed. I am absolutely exhausted. I've never hurt so much in my life. Like, my body is hurting. My legs are in pain. My knees in pain. Let's just stop complaining about how much I'm in pain and let's just go ahead and close the vlog. Maybe get some rest. I really want to challenge you guys to do something like a run or something like that, even if it's a 5K, because I think it's very, very different when, I mean, running they say is a therapy, and I do believe it's some type of therapy because it does release stress. It does help me, like, I feel better. I feel great after a run, even if it's just like 2 miles or a mile even. So if you go out there and run for, like, just around the block, go run around the block, and then work your way up to like a mile, and then 2 miles, and 3 miles, and 4, and so on and so forth. And I challenge you guys to submit yourself for like a 5K, 10K, half a marathon, maybe a full marathon. That can happen, you guys. It will happen. I want to do like maybe the New York Marathon. New York Marathon would be pretty good. Or maybe one of the Disney marathons, but those are so expensive. I'm like, not that big of a Disney fan to like pay a load of money just because it says Disney on it. So I don't know. But a New York Marathon, I wouldn't mind doing something like that. So half marathon. This is the beginning. Next thing, half marathon again. We're not gonna jump to the full marathon, and we're gonna be ready for the next one. I'm gonna start running more often. I will start running more often. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching today, sticking with me today. Hopefully throughout this whole process, that first video slick clip you saw of the run came out good, because there was a lot of footage. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. That was today the Torch Law Enforcement Special Olympic Run half marathon. That was pretty exhausting. That was the furthest I've ever ran. I mean, I can't say I ran the whole thing because I did get on the bus a couple of times, but I mean, it was very exhausting because you have to keep that pace up. That bus is like haunting and intimidating. It's like scary, you know. And yeah, well, here's Alyssa. Alyssa, say hi.
Hello.
Alright, she's not like literally here. She's in a little FaceTime, so she was a little delayed there. Alright, guys, make sure to check out my previous vlog. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and all that awesome stuff below. Thank you very much. Bye.